Hello, everyone, and welcome back to LA Noire. Guys, it's been a while since I've done a video. Been quite busy with work and finally got another day off. So I figured I'd go ahead and bring another one to you just because you like it. Anyway, before we get started, guys, thank you again for your ongoing support, the views of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And as always, let's kick this bitch. The Fallen Idol. Here we go. Our next case. Whoa. Get a load of that nonsense.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
Yeah, right?
Rod says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bitch you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
Across
Chevy
the
Skyline
street?
took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Alright, let's go across the
I
street,
say
shall
we
we?
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Fellers.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
They should at least find you handy.
Where's the car? I'm gonna make him drive even though it's right across the street.
You drive. I need to go over the
That's
case
it.
notes.
Yeah, it's right there. Or, no, there it is. I can see the car from here. But I'm gonna make him drive anyway.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard. Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of
Movie
them still
star.
have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Alright.
Out of the way, Bob.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Nothing? Alright. Let's go to the crash site then. And how do we get down there? I guess we gotta go all the way around. There we go.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. It's there, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Alright, hold on. Is the music off? Oh, the music's on. Okay. There we go. A pair of ripped underwear.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Ooh, CSI shit now.
she's a long way from home.
Wisconsin? Nah, just a license plate. Somebody's head hit the dash.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured. Must have been
In the
unconscious.
Chevrolet.
Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Okay. I don't want to talk to him yet. Alright, I saw that already.
Drunk driver? Maybe not. How so? Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No.
I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks? What's it made from? Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted. So we can rule out the murder angle? No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Whatever it is, it's ugly.
Another day.
Someone managed to tip their ride straight off a cliff. If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Alright, let's go. There she is. Okay, lady. What happened?
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You? I don't like. Keep out of this.
Jeez, Wachowski. She don't like you.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Oh, no, sorry, bad copper.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Oh, there she goes. Drop the name.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Okay, she's telling the truth.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Should we accuse her or bad copper? I say accuse her.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Well, matter of fact, I do.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Nope.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here.
Let's go see what we can
Me
shake
too.
out of the kid.
Makes me wonder what question I goofed up on. Oh, it must be where I believed her instead of accusing her.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
Across the street, fool.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Well, good thing we're on our way. Just saying. She regains consciousness, and we're on our way. Isn't it cool how it works out? And here we go. Let's go talk
Hello,
and see what she's
Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Thank you.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor.
Feeling better
I
since
need
this morning,
my
Jessica?
lawyer.
A little.
Where is the telephone?
My head still feels sweaty.
Do you know who I am?
Head trauma, soft tissue damage, car accident. Okay. Now we can talk to her.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Oh, not an officer.
Okay.
He ain't politically correct. Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's
Right.
fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
That's right.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Other than staring all the way around the room.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
You were the workout.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Back up.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help.
Shit.
Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
No, I gotta drive.